Hello and welcome to my review of the D-Arts MetalGarurumon. Collectors everywhere have been waiting years for this figure to finally be released, and it was released this past summer. Let's take a look at whether or not the wait was worth it. Something that the D-Arts line is known for is the unfortunate hit or miss quality on sculpt or paint. Fortunately, MetalGarurumon is simply amazing. You can see how there is next to no paint slop. There's no paint slop at all on the small details. The only sort of sloppiness would be on the teeth, and that's because they look chalky, similar to the Pokemon D-Arts line. Other than that, you can see all the little panel lines, the face, rest of the body. Here's the back. All the details kept. Yeah, MetalGarurumon is simply amazing. I love it. I can't say how much I love this thing. See in the mouth, there's not too much detail here, but it's a mouth. See at the front here. Yeah, it's beautiful. Simply, it is. I was not expecting to receive a figure of such quality in terms of sculpt and paint. Something to be wary about, and I'll explain this a little bit more when I get to the articulation, is that MetalGarurumon is made of a hard plastic, so be sure to keep him in a place where shelf dives are not likely to happen. So, for sculpt and paint on MetalGarurumon, absolutely fantastic. I love it. One of the downsides to MetalGarurumon is his overall build. It doesn't contribute well to articulation. But there are a few things that I just have to blame Bandai for and just ask, why did you do this? It could have been so much better. Okay. So, since he has a weird form, I'll go from here all the way to the tail. The mouth opens and closes as I showed earlier. It's on a hinge. The neck, you'd think, okay, maybe it's on a ball joint. The head is on a hinge. Looks up and down. And that's it. The neck has a little bit of a give. You would think it's on a ball joint, but nope. You can sort of see in there, it's a hinge. So when you're screwing around with MetalGarurumon's head and neck, make sure you don't push too hard for these parts so they don't break off. Front shoulders here are on ball joints, as you can see. These little missile packs here are on a hinge. And they also swivel, so you can get some decent articulation out of there. Pretty neat. The elbows here on MetalGarurumon are on a hinge, and the paws, let me see if I can do this, if it works. Okay, you can see here, they are on a ball joint, but there is a little cutaway in the actual paw itself, so you can get the paw, oh, well, there we go. So you can get the paw to go perfectly straight. So, if you have a particular pose in mind, this MetalGarurumon will probably maybe be able to do it. And the actual toes on the paw are on a hinge. So, the little wings here on MetalGarurumon are on a hinge. Lots of hinges on this dude. They go up at the base and they go down. Up and down. You can see a move in there. So the body of MetalGarurumon here at the waist, ball joint. The hind legs, same deal as the front. Nothing new there. And the tail just moves here on a hinge. Gotta say, I'm a bit disappointed in the articulation for this thing. You know, after waiting for so long, I'm expecting the ultimate end-all, be-all MetalGarurumon. Not really. Could have done some sort of swivel or ball joint for the head, or the neck area somewhere. And you can get some decent range out of the shoulders and the paws, but not really. So, you can have him lunging, kinda. Something like this. But, yeah, that's about it. Unfortunately, the articulation of MetalGarurumon is not its strong point. It's kind of sad. And it's not just me. There are people that do have legitimate complaints about it. So, lose points there, buddy. Still, from the various source materials, MetalGarurumon has a few different abilities and attacks. Fortunately, this figure comes with a few of them. First off, as you can see on the blades here, the wings, whatever they would technically be called, the tips get removed. You can easily remove them, and you can replace them with dashing pieces. So if you can get him into a nice pose to make him look like he's running, or is about to lunge at something, it's pretty nifty. All you do is you just pull them out. They do not slide over the existing pieces. And you put them in. So what else? That can't be it, can it? Nope, there's more. The chest piece on MetalGarurumon gets removed. There's a specific way to do that. There we go. Oops. And you can add in the Garuru Tomahawk. Focus in there. Nice touch. Shows they care a little bit, but I don't know how many people are going to pose their MetalGarurumon standing up on the hind legs. So, leave it or take it. And then, for effects piece, there is one more. One more. And this is the Metal Wolf Claw Blast Attack. At least that's the one I'm pretty sure it's called. It's been a while since I've been in touch with the Digimon source material. These parts here, they are very pointy, and the whole thing is made of a hard plastic. So when you open the mouth, you'll see on the roof of the mouth there is a little hole there. And you line up very carefully. Oh, let me see if I can focus in here. On the actual effect part itself, there are little indents right here where my finger's at for the teeth. So it would be kind of hard to screw up lining this up. And there we go. Put it in. He's firing his blast. Pretty nifty. Now, MetalGarurumon comes with one more part. It's a very odd choice, but you get this support thing. You move out of the way, the paws, and you put it there. And you would put a stage act arm here, and that's how you support MetalGarurumon. An odd choice. A claw would be preferred, but that's what we got. So the accessories on MetalGarurumon, can't really complain. Don't really know what else could be added in. Maybe a special display stand, like a few other ones, but what we get is pretty nice. sadly, I do not have any other Digimon released in the DArts line, so I can't give you an accurate one-to-one comparison with other figures. But I want to give you an idea of just how big MetalGarurumon is. So I have a few choice examples from other lines, or other releases in the DArts line to pair MetalGarurumon to. First up, Venusaur. Okay. And then I have the DArts Mega Man X. This one is the Comic-Con version, metallic version. See, MetalGarurumon's small. And then for a standard comparison, here is Figuarts Green Ranger. See, it comes up to about the inner thigh, or middle thigh, upper thigh, the Green Ranger. And then finally, here is an SH Monster Arts figure, Godzilla. So, pretty much MetalGarurumon is a small dude. Won't take up too much space in your collection, thankfully. Being a web exclusive, MetalGarurumon goes for a lot of money now. If you can find one pretty cheap, it'll be about, I'd say, in the $90 range. On eBay, I see these things going for about $110 to $140. That's what people are willing to pay for it. I can't find it anywhere else online. Even on secondhand shops, it's going for like 9,000 yen before shipping. So if you missed the boat and you're looking to pick up MetalGarurumon, is it worth it? At this point, die-hard collectors only. If you need a MetalGarurumon in your collection, or you just want one to go along with your other Digimon DArts figures, yeah, that's about all I would say in regards to picking up MetalGarurumon. If you're just a kind of standard collector and you're like, I like the design, I think I might pick it up, but you're not really committed to the source material or to MetalGarurumon, I'd stay away from it. It's very lacking. It's much more eye candy than action figure. Really, they could have put it in a nifty pose and sold it as a Figuart Zero, and yeah, would have gotten the same thing. Kind of sad, considering that the US voted this as a high need in the DArts line for a release, and the fact that we were teased with it for so many years. I mean, it was just playing on our emotions for some collectors. Disappointing. So overall, do I regret my purchase for it? No. I got it for $72, which I think is a little bit expensive, but for an action figure, MetalGarurumon doesn't really do the job. The DArts one. In terms of a nice looking display piece, oh yeah. I like it a lot. The great paint and the great sculpt really saved this from being an absolutely horrible, horrible figure.